Everyone, welcome. Thank you for coming. I'll just let everyone log in because it looks like we have a lot of people coming in right now. I'll give you another minute or two and then we'll get started. All right, we're going to get started. Hi, everyone. Thank you all for joining. If you don't know me, my name is Amanda Faria. I'm the Arts Academy Advisor. So basically, I'm going to talk a little bit about what the Arts Academy in the Middletown School District is, and then I'm going to open the floor for you to ask any questions you may have about the program. And this will run for about 10 minutes, this session. Okay. So overall, the Arts Academy is specifically designed to take the students that are, interested in the arts and give them this opportunity to hone their skills in this intense program, this rigorous program that will prepare them for college and a career in those fields. They get to hone their skills in their concentrated field of study, and they also get to take classes that are exclusively available to Academy students. They get to work with, master classes. They get to do field experience during their senior year in their Academy track. And currently we have 6 Academy tracks. We have fine arts, theater, instrumental music, choral music, digital media, arts and design, and dance. And those are our current 6 tracks that we're offering. Okay, so at this time, I'm going to open the floor to you all. Does anyone have any questions? If so, you can use the raise hand icon and I will call on you. Okay, Carmen.
Hi. Yeah, we're wondering if photography is part of the fine arts program, the fine arts track.
So photography is definitely a class available. It's just not listed as one of the majors, but it is definitely a class available.
Okay. Thanks.
No problem. Anyone else? Olivia. Oh, I don't know. She must have froze. Oh, and I didn't say this before, but I also teach drama and theater at Middletown High School North. I'm the advisor for the Arts Academy, but I do teach one of the tracks as well. Yes, Carmen.
Hi. Yeah. So if she's interested in both fine art and theater, can she do both?
So she would have to declare one as her field of study, but she can absolutely still take classes in the other area, the other art form, as electives. I have a lot of students who do theater, who take music and dance classes. And then I have some dance students who take theater. They're all interrelated. So okay. Absolutely, there's still opportunities to do electives in the other fields.
Great.
Becky?
Hi, do the students have to decide as a freshman that they want to go into a particular academy, or is it something that they can decide, later, sophomore year or later?
We do typically encourage them to decide early on, just because that's how the breakdown is for scheduling. So I have seen students join in their sophomore year, and it's totally possible, but it's just a lot of catching up. If so.
Okay, I got you. Thank you.
No problem.
So for our courses, we have a organized sequence for freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior year. One of the key classes, it's one of my classes that I encourage anyone that wants to even consider majoring in business in college, is to take honors accounting.
Brianna asked in the chat, do you have to go online and apply for the arts program? Yes, you will have to apply initially. And I believe, Mr. Graziano, correct me if I'm wrong, that application is due by the end of January, I think January 29th this year.
Yeah, that's correct, January 29th. Yes, you can get the link to the application on our website, the district website. You can get into it, and actually through High School North as well.
Great. Okay. Nicole Feely?
Hi, I was just wondering, students, like if they take the fine arts program, can they also take AP classes?
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question? It was just a little hard to hear.
Oh, sorry. If students are taking the fine arts path, can they also take AP classes as well?
Absolutely. Yeah, I think, yeah, I have plenty of students who are in a track in the Arts Academy who also take AP classes. It is possible. They're going to get like a course, overview with their guidance counselors when they start, and they would just need to express that initially that they're interested in that so they can fit it into the schedule. But it's definitely possible. So in the theater track, and I know this offhand just because I teach all of these classes, Kathy asked in the chat, the theater track for currently offers drama workshop as a freshman, which is an intermediate acting class that, other students would need to take drama 1 for. It's essentially drama 2. So if they get into the theater track of the Arts Academy, they go right into drama workshop. They also go into theater ensemble honors, which is basically a production class. They can go into that as a sophomore, which was typically offered to juniors and seniors in the past. So it's an advanced course. And then starting next year, we're going to also offer movement for the actor honors, and that will exclusively be for Arts Academy students, which is a class on blocking and stage combat and basic dance technique as well for auditioning. So those are the general classes, but there's also stagecraft and play production offered as electives for the theater track as well. Okay. Any other questions? Oh, we have one here. So Carmen asked about the application process. Yeah, so it depends on the major. Some are portfolio based, depending on, if it's arts, fine arts, or digital media. Some are audition based, like the music tracks, the dance, and the theater tracks are audition based. So it just depends. And then someone asked, how do you apply? So you have to apply before you can get accepted. So the applications are on the district website, and those are due on January 29th. Once the applications are in, we would get in touch about doing either portfolio submissions or auditions, depending on your desired track. Sophie asked if there was a list of classes for the fine arts track. Yes, there is a slideshow on the district website that has all the course breakdowns and class breakdowns for each track. Someone asked, can you be enrolled in the Arts Academy and still take technology courses? The answer is yes. There is still going to be room for elective courses, even if you're in the Arts Academy. So if that was something the student was interested in, they absolutely could do that. It would, again, be something that would be helpful to voice as a freshman to the guidance counselor so they know how to squeeze that in. Anyone else? Gianna asked about how many get accepted. I think that depends on the year. I've seen it, fluctuate between the past few years that we've had it offered. Mr. Graziano, do you want to talk a little more about the acceptance rate?
Sure. There's no cap on who can get accepted. We say if you have the passion and you go through the actual audition or portfolio process and you pass through that, you can be accepted. So there is not a limit currently on the amount of students that we can accept at any given year.
Nicole asked, what would be needed in the portfolio for the graphic design path? That would be up to the teacher that runs that track. They will reach out and let the students who have applied for that track know what is required. And that could, yeah.
I don't mean to interrupt. Actually, in the application, when you apply with the application, all the requirements for the portfolio and or the audition, they will be there in the application. So you'll know what you have to do. And you also can apply for more than one track. Again, but as Ms. Faria said, you do have to declare one of the tracks. So you can get accepted to more than one, but you would have to declare one as your major.
Cool.
And for those of you who don't know me, I apologize. I've been jumping back and forth between rooms. I am Mr. Graziano. I am the director of the arts in the district and business. So again, for all of you that are interested, we're excited for all of you that are here that might have an interest in it. Just please know that this application process will be starting after tonight. So you can do this, and you have till January 29th to put in your application. And if you have questions, you can go to your guidance counselor in your current 8th grade school, and you can ask them. And if they don't have the answer, they'll come to me. Okay? So feel free to move forward if you feel like you have a passion working toward perfection in the art. We have 6 wonderful tracks, and again, Ms. Barry is one of our fine teachers in the drama theater track. And you don't have to even bog yourself down with, say I pick one track and you want to take courses in another track. We do have, based on your schedule. Now, of course, you have a rigorous schedule if you're taking AP and things like that. You might not have as many spaces for other electives. But if that isn't the case and you have more space for electives, you can say you could have a major in the drama theater, but you could also take chorus if that fits into your schedule. So there's nothing wrong with that. And you are required, and we promote you taking multiple electives in the arts as well throughout it, no matter which one you say is your passion.
But thank you all so much, and we hope that you'll apply for the Arts Academy, and we'll see you soon.